Hey guys, Crazy here, and now you are all gonna be confused about why I titled this video. Hang on, take two. Why I titled this video this. God, I haven't got anything to say after. Jesus Christ. Why I titled this video. Fuck it. Why I titled this video considering the name of the title. Alright, that's the best I can do. Considering how small I am on this platform. I mean, this time right now, right this minute, right this second, right this space and time, the planet rotating the galaxy, I am just one subscriber. No, sorry, I have one subscriber. I fucked that one up. Alright, this is not gonna be a great start. I apologize. Right. Yeah, so basically I only have one subscriber, what I'm trying to say, instead of the whole hoopla. You can't get much smaller than that. Well, I suppose I could have none. You know, I know there's a reason why I don't cry myself to sleep. So I have at least one subscriber. God. Right, enough about my sad story. Let's talk about stuff on YouTube and censorship. The funnest stuff in the world. Now, when I mean censorship, I'm not talking about douchebags that do weird shit and messed up shit. I was trying to think of something more poetic. On videos that somehow got into the kids section of YouTube. Apparently, I was about to say apparently named, but no, it's appropriately named YouTube Kids. These guys deserve their channel terminated. I mean, for God's sake, pedophiles were actually commenting on those videos that were in the kids section. That's fucking disgusting. Ugh. Makes me feel fucking gross talking about it. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that little teeny meeny rant. But there's gonna be a lot more on this subject. Now, I wrote the script for this. Yeah, for this bit here, because it's basically said sorry about the rant. Because I know because I knew I was gonna fuck it up in the first start of this. So I decided to write the script for the rest. I'm gonna try and stay to it. Hang on. Sip of warm water to help open the vocal cords. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, sorry about that mini rant there, guys. Now, back to the subject matter. Now, other videos that deserve to be demonetized and terminated, and those videos are racism, homophobic, and straight up abuse. Those videos need to fucking go. They are disgusting and they do not belong. Oh, and violent. Now, I don't mean like video games or all that shit, because video games does not cause violence. I'm gonna do a video about that soon. And yeah, when it's like playing around violence, like dodgeball, all that shit. I don't know why you'd make a video about dodgeball on YouTube, but whatever. Or paintball, all that crap. That is fine, but I mean like, well, I guess I'd put down more as physical abuse if I'm trying to help you guys understand. Like any videos that show physical or mental abuse or domestic, you know, stuff like that. And anything else that classes abuse. So simply Daddy05. Now before you guys, like I'm not gonna say you guys, if anyone, any fucking one try to say Daddy 5 is not abusive, get out. You're not welcome here. I don't want scum like you watching this video. Daddy 5 is abusive motherfuckers. They manipulate, they torture their kids. Hell, the woman in the Daddy 5 channel isn't even their fucking mother. That wouldn't make it any better, but seriously. It's still messed up. Now, we got what YouTube is doing well. Like, they are starting to crack down on Daddy 5s and, as I said, those pedophile channels. And those messed up channels that somehow go on kids, YouTube Kids section. But, like, nice... shit, what's it called? It's something to do with a sandwich. Opinion sandwich? No. Ah, fuck. It's kind of driving me nuts. Right, so anyway, you have to say a positive sandwich, where you say something positive, then negative, then positive again. So there's going to be something positive at the end, so stay tuned. I think. I'll try. Alright. Now we see what YouTube's doing well. So that's the positive. Now let's talk about how YouTube is messing up on what I deem as censorship of channels, and unfairly censorship at that. Now, may have been victims of this, and affected by this, and victimized by this. And the ones that come to mind, because I like these channels, and if I did a research, there would be tons. In fact, I did a bit more research recently. But, like I said, I wrote the script, so I don't really worry. Like, some things I've made to the script thing, but I would get to it now in a minute. But the more famous ones would be Lost Paws, who has 1 million subscribers, and RPG Minx. I can't remember how many subscribers he has. It's gone on unsee thing. Now I am aware that, like I said, I am aware that there may have been who those channels. Ah, sorry. Like, I'm reading the script and some of it sounded a bit. Must have wrote it in speedrun. Now may not know who those 2 channels are. I highly recommend them to you guys. Watch, subscribe to them. Subscribe to me. Watch me. Share me. But sorry about that. Many more have been affected by incompetence of YouTube doing their job. Now, I finished browsing in 2 of my favourite channels like Lost Paws and RPG Minx. There are many more. About how YouTube is messing with them. For instance, RPG Minx would get flagged for a series she does called 2 Lesbians Play. Now it gets flags for the word lesbian, which, you know, could be a little homophobic. And I know there's people gonna be there like saying, there's sketchy videos on YouTube where it's basically porn that's somehow go on YouTube. 2 girls and 1 cup, anyone? That example like that. But I think when they say 2 lesbians, sorry, when it says 2 lesbians play, and it basically has the game in the title, or whatever, I think, you know, RPG Minx has a right to state that she's a lesbian, and she's playing a video game with her wife. Yes, they are married. Now, some are gonna say you shouldn't use the word lesbian, like I said before. Now, I respect your opinion, but no. If some asshole can make a video recording a dead body, two people that are married, or even if they were not married, they should be able to name a series to whatever the hell they bloody want. Oh, and come back to that dead body. Yeah, it was on the trending page. So yeah, no. As it is cleared to anyone to do... Oh, sorry. As long as what they bloody well like. As long as it is clear, it has nothing to do with anything pornographic. Stuff like that. But as it seems, YouTube don't seem to care. They just flag it because lesbian is in the title. But it's okay. I just found a dead body instead. Well... Sorry. It's okay. because I just put I found a dead body instead. That seems to be alright. That seems to get trending. And it is very telling, YouTube. Very telling. Now here's the update to my script. I had to put, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling while I'm reading the script. That it's just the way I am. I just go off on things. Alright, here's the update. Hey guys, I was about to finish the script, which I was, on this subject. But nevertheless, turns out YouTube has been demonetizing other LGBT creators. But not just because they may have gay or lesbian in the title. No, they are actually demonetizing coming out videos, which I find very interesting move by YouTube. That's considering they are apparently champions of diversity. Oh, and while we are on the subject, they demonetize anything with politics in it. Now, I don't really consider it that important because politics on YouTube is mainly opinions or stuff like that, but you know, sometimes it is important, sometimes it isn't, because you know what I mean, it's politics. But what I do care about is why is it okay for some people to put dead bodies, and I really do need to stop using them as an example, but trending page, so you know. Sorry about that. Trending page, so it's him as an example of YouTube treating people differently, not equals like they should be doing. So Logan can post anything disturbing, and before anyone says, yes, posting dead body is fucking disturbing, but it's not okay for someone to come out as gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever the fuck. Apache helicopter, whatever. Yes, that is actually a thing. Look it up. I just gotta say, wow, it is very telling with you right now, YouTube. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Now, let's talk about the subject that I know I'm gonna struggle, well, not defending, because he's a good guy and all, but people are gonna try and say he's too cringy or too raunchy, but before I defend him, sip of water for the rambling man down the lane on the moon. What the fuck was I talking about? Anyway, I actually had no idea where I was going with that. Now, on the Lost Pause, aka the cringy one, aka Noble, which is his nickname on the channel, which I'll be referring to him as, because I am not going to be repeatedly say Lost Pause, because it takes a lot of time. Anyway, by the way, he has a lot of raunchiness in his humour in his videos, which I know some people have a problem with, but then again, you don't have to watch it. Simple as that. But I still need to say, yes, I said his channel has a lot of raunchy humour, but it's like compared to others like Jake Paul, and you know what I mean, look up Jake Paul, I lost my virginity, which in the thumbnail has a belly dressed woman on top of a belly dressed Jake Paul. Oh, I should mention. Oh, also I should probably have mentioned earlier, which I apologise for, is Noble has a mixture of in his humour. Which I kind of asinine of me for not mentioning it sooner. But I wanted you guys to know that why YouTube mainly tries to fuck with him, because his raunchiness. He's basically really cringy, cringy. Apparently I can say cringe, but not cringy. I just fucking said it. Cringy. Ah, got it. With a dash of puns. Puns. P-U-N. Puns. Which are a lot of fun. Sorry about this, I really do apologise. Now, the way YouTube affects his channel is by age restricting, like I'm saying. But it's okay for the former Disney star, you know his name, to put something like I lost my virginity and basically has porn in his thumbnail. That's okay. A few raunchy jokes. Oh no. No. Give me a fucking break. Anyway, probably gonna get demonetized for the amount of swearing I'm doing. Like I actually make money for one subscriber, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, it's basically saying, oh, sorry, but I don't know where I was going with basically saying or nothing, I apologise. But I want to state, Noble's fanbase aren't children. They're like you and me, adults, or teens. The Logan Paul brothers, Paul brothers, Paul brothers are children based. You know, that is ridiculous that they're allowed to go on trending pages where they have inappropriate jokes for children on there. It's just ridiculous. Hell, actually, this is a big word for hell. Hell, they even went as far as to terminate Noble's channel, which led to outcry from the YouTube community. They didn't even know him, that they were disgusted that YouTube would go this far over being raunchy and all. And from his fan base, which is really a touching thing, led to him giving his channel back, which is good. But I want you guys just to think about that. They terminate a person's channel over a couple of raunchy jokes, like I said, but showing a dead body, that is okay. Well, practically showing nudity in the thumbnail is okay as well, like I said before. Man, it must be nice to have Paul in your last name. Nevertheless, I probably should try and make something positive during this, like I said. Well, you mostly get on the trending page of YouTube if you vlog, like the Paul brothers. Okay, I'm only gonna use them as example one more time. In my next video about empathy. That's right, I'm doing a video about empathy in this day and age and the lack of it. Like I said in another one, it will eventually be made. How it's been lacking lately, yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to read off my script here. So yeah, I didn't really stay positive, but, you know, I tried. Actually, you know, fuck it, for once, I'm going to try and be positive here. So, I got this idea from Anime America, which you should all watch. I say all, I've got one subscriber, but yeah. Anyway, you should all watch it and all subscribe to them, because they review anime and they talk about anime, and anime is amazing. And they basically came up with this idea of be positive by saying less YouTube channels that you believe deserve more attention, or channels that don't get enough attention that they deserve. You know, they try and put a positive spin on it, and I like it, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I got another update here. Don't know why I said it like that. So basically, yeah. But before I list off my favourite YouTubers, I have a teeny weeny update. Well, it seems that YouTube is apparently trying to fix their own mess by making a tiny update to their monetization requirements. The channels which are 400 hours of watched, no, 4,000 hours of watch time, sorry, time, and 1,000 subscribers. Now, for those that are confused over the watch time, it's basically all your videos add up to it. Alright, so you don't have to worry about that. Actually supposed to add up and all. Times like my Paul Brothers video would be a part of that watch time quiz, so stop, no need to long ass videos, and that's basically me going through this list of saying you don't have to make a long ass video, so you don't have to worry about it. But what I do have issue is the 1,000 subscriber thing. So basically you get 1,000 subscribers, then you get monetization. That is fucking terrible. That is friggin' terrible. I mean, you just killed so many small channels, so many small businesses, ruined people's lives. Why? Just why? And what pisses me off even more is that big channels aren't exactly agreeing with it, but they say business wise they understand. I don't see how they can. Yeah, look, for anyone who doesn't get why I'm mad, YouTube is a pyramid, alright? You got PewDiePie on the top because he's got fuck tons millions. Then you got Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Paul Brothers, KSI, Joe Wello, whoever the fuck. Then you got the thousands and all that. Then you got us, Space the Bomb, the bottom. If you don't take care of the bomb, the pyramid of success will crumble. And all of it will come down. Like when you see those buildings that get blown up, I mean like construction wise, like when they bring the building down, they go down bottom first, then they take it down. So YouTube is destroying themselves by doing this. It doesn't make sense. I'm so mad about this. It pisses me off. Like and like I said, business wise it doesn't make sense. Because in business you gotta make sure your workers, you know, the bomb part is good as well. Because if they're not, they'll crumble and then the whole fucking thing comes down. PewDiePie would be face planted into the fucking concrete. Because you got like Philip DeFranco, who I love his channel because I do believe he's the most honest newscaster there. Or Double Toasted, really good channel, you guys need to go watch it. They say they don't agree with it. They state they don't agree, but they say business wise, well actually no, business wise they agree with it. Double Toasted said, because you know they don't agree, they understand. But Philip DeFranco says he agrees with it. That's alright for you to say that, Phil, and I do respect you and I'm still gonna watch you. But the fact of the matter is that you got so many million subscribers. I don't want to say you've forgotten your roots, but you've forgotten how hard it is to start off in YouTube. Especially now where everyone has so much expectations now, where you gotta bust your ass unlike how you did, or Angry Video Game Nerd did, or any of else like that. I'm not knocking you guys, because I love Angry Video Game Nerd and Philip DeFranco, but think about 2006, for God's sake. Basically webcam and all that crap. And to be fair, Angry Video Game Nerd has a film background, so he can do stuff that was actually good back then as well. It's still good. But yeah, I just had to do that little rant, sorry. I apologise for it. It's just really pissing me off that YouTube's success is going to fall. The pyramid. YouTube's successful pyramid is going to collapse due to their stupidity. And I don't understand how they don't see this. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. Right, back to the regular programming, because that was not on my script. You can tell it's more coherent. I just burnt myself. I just roasted myself. Okay, here's my list of creators. And now, before I start, they're not in order of who I think is the best or whatever. So don't get in anger or rage or hate and spew it on the comment section. Instead, say who you think should be on the list, or what's your list? I'd love to know. I think it would be interesting. Okay. Here we go! Yes, I did try and do Mario. Alright, here we go. Number 1. Actually, I'm not going to do the numbers because I'm going to hear all day. Okay, Uncle Sideways. An old YouTuber. Well, oh, that's 2007, I would say. Something like that, or he's either posting longer than that or sooner, but I remember watching him as a kid. He's basically a Let's Player, and he's really fun and interesting to listen to and watch him play games. So yeah. Also, he has the same mentality as me, where he believes if you're Let's Playing, you don't need a face cam. I don't hate people that don't do it. Like, I like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier and all that. But I preferred you concentrate on my voice and I actually show you the game I'm Let's Playing, because I consider every Let's Play free advertising. So I should show you the game, not my ugly mug on the camera. Right. Okay, the next one is the Dom. So that's the Dom, so THEDOM. He is part of Channel Awesome, so basically part of the Nostalgia Critic, who I also love. Channel Awesome is on here. Fuck it, hang on. Channel Awesome. There, I done it. But yeah, the Dom, he does adaptations of books. So he basically reviews the adaptations of books and movies. So basically, which was better? Actually, no, he doesn't even say which is better. Well, he does, but he actually reviews as what they had in it, what they left out, what they added, stuff like that. He's an interesting guy. You should watch him. RPG Minx, like I said before. Carlo Ryder. He's a good Let's Player. Well, I'm gonna say that because he's actually my best friend, and he deserves more than 9 subscribers. Yeah, I started before him, and that motherfucker got 9. Son of a bitch. So yeah, he's very good, and he's more charismatic than I am. So he is actually good with the Let's Plays. Like I said, Channel Awesome. Chris Stockman, Super Carlin Brothers. I'm not even going to talk about these guys, not because I don't like them, I just trying to get this over because I got a huge fucking list. H.C. Brown, which is a drawing channel. Alpha Rookie, you guys should look at those guys if you like comics or movies. Comic Historian. They basically read comic books, but they show the comic book on the screen, and they act out the comic books for you, which is really cool. Mark Kirby, or basically it's Mark Crilley, but he's basically a comic book writer and stuff like that, and he teaches you how to draw, and it's really cool. Jurassic Iceman, which is a pretty good channel. Team 4-Star. If you don't know who Team 4-Star is, seriously, they're the ones who do the abridged Dragon Ball Z. They're really good. The Game Theorist, basically good channel. Man O Pony, it's basically Mandopony. He's basically a singer. He's a he's a singer. And he's quite good. Jacksepticeye, you know him. Lost Paws. Colonel Gom, he's a good Let's Player and other stuff he does. Trey the Explainer, I like him a lot. He explains stuff, hence the name. Phil DeFranco, don't really need to say a lot about him, but he's quite good. Best newscaster. Mysterious Mr. Enter, I like him. He does a lot of cool stuff. Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd, that's all you need to know. Channel Frederator, really like these guys. They talk about 107 facts about your favorite cartoon, anime. Hey, they even got a video game channel. Hell, when they did a Very Odd Parents one, they had Butch Hartman, the guy who made it, and Butch Hartman's on here, on this list, where I think you guys should all watch Butch Hartman because he's entertaining as hell. Jonathan Mayberry, he's an author, he's quite good. I Hate Everything, he's quite good. Archideris, she's quite good. Callum Vogmonga, it's basically VONMOGER. He's a bodybuilder. I'm into bodybuilding, by the way. I really like it and I work out a lot. You couldn't tell because naturally it takes a long time. Looper, which they just talk about behind the scenes of movies and basically why is Hollywood not catching it. Not catching, sorry. That's something different, and catching has gone big in Hollywood. Thank God. Buckis Pixie, which she talks about books. She's an author. Video creators, basically help you out with your videos, like tips and all. Chill Chaos, one of the best Let's Players out there. Doesn't get enough credit. Draw with Jazza, writer. No, drawer. Jesus Christ. And he has a comic book, I think, I'm not sure. But he does a lot of cool drawing stuff. Geekdom 101, he talks a lot about Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball. He talks a lot about the characters and all. It's really cool. The Game Grumps. Basically 2-man Let's Playing crew. And they are really, really entertaining. Boy in a Band, a singer, is quite good. The Red Brad, if you don't know who he is, seriously, he's a Let's Player and he's quite good, and he's one of those chilled Let's Players that don't have to emote a lot, but he's quite entertaining. European Fang, he talks about Ruby from, that popular series of Rooster Teeth, and Red vs. Blue, and many other things. He's quite good. Real TUTSGML, he teaches you how to use Game Maker and stuff like that. He's quite good. The Round Table, they talk about Steven Universe and other stuff like that. Quite good. Anime America, like I said before, they're quite good. Smack Talk, he talks about WE stuff and WE games mainly, and it's very interesting. Double Toasted, like I said, pretty awesome. Scotch Duck 17, he's a cool guy. He's still I want to state, he was a Let's Player, he still is, kind of, but he doesn't do that often. He does more video game collection stuff. He has, like, each month he gets a game and he talks about it. It's quite cool. Techie 101, he talks a lot about anime, and he's a pretty awesome dude. And manga, so he's pretty awesome. Boogie 2988, he's I would say he's probably the most friendliest person on YouTube or in the internet in general. He's a pretty awesome guy. Rooster Teeth, they're the ones that made some crazy popular Red vs Blue. They are awesome. You guys need to watch them, because they do more than just animate stuff or stuff like that. Larry, how do you pronounce his last name? Larry Bundy, Bunny Jr. The Completionist. Oh yeah, by the way, the Larry guy is a pretty good guy. Completionist. He completes a lot of stuff, alright. But Chartman, like I said before. Cinema Sins, they talk about all the sins in the film. Now, not like religious sins, more like this film was, that choice was pointless. You get a sin for that, basically like that. Like, who the hell would go in a dark alley where you can hear roaring? You get a sin. Gamer from Mars, he talks about interesting stuff like what happened to this YouTuber that was around in like 2006. Where the hell are they now? The Theorizer, he makes cool theories, like the Game Theorist, I forgot to mention. They make cool theories and all. DLive22891, he's a Let's Player and he's quite cool. I remember watching him, RPG Minx, Omwrecker, who's on here, and Cnanes, many other guys like that years ago. Oh, Yami Mash, as a little kid. No, I say kid, like 14 or something. But yeah, it's really cool to see your channels, like, you know, channels that were around years ago, still around. It's really cool. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fulim. It's spelt Fulemy. Lots of games. He talks about this game is like basically PS4 games that are worth £10, which is shocking. But other stuff about video games, and it's really cool. Dark Cryon, he does a lot about Let's Plays, and he's really cool guy. Mel Jesus Rocks, he talks about video games and all that, and he's pretty awesome. Reason he's got Mel Jesus as his thing is because he loves metal, and the dude has a beard and long hair, so yeah, it looks like Jesus. Video influencers, sorry about that. Video influence. Influencers. What? How the apparently I can't say the fucking word. Influence. Alright, it's video INFLUENCERS. Yes, that is easy word to say, but I just couldn't say it for whatever minute now. Right, the next one is Coataholics. They talk about wrestling, and it is awesome. They keep you up to date with New Japan, WE, and all that, by the way. Cnanes, he is awesome. He is really awesome. Pelicade Official. He's a really cool guy. He's a singer. Pretty good. Nate Wants Battle. Another singing channel. He's pretty awesome. He actually voiced the anime character in anime. He voiced the lead. Caleb Hyles. Didn't want to butcher his last name. Like some of these I won't say because I don't really want to butcher their names. He's a singer, he's pretty good. Wrestle with a Regret. He talks about WWE and other wrestling stuff. He's actually a wrestling manager. It's pretty awesome. Jonathan Young. One of my... like the rest of these singers' channels on here are my favourites as well. But he's one of the first I saw. He's pretty friggin' awesome. He should be famous, for God's sake. Jonathan Young, by the way. I mean, he's awesome. Now I finished my list of my favourite channels. I believe deserves more attention on this platform. Also, if I missed one of your favourites out, like I said, please say in the comments. Or state what your list is. I hope you guys liked this video. And I want to apologise that I'm rambling or I went off topic. Or like I can apparently say some goddamn easy influencers. That was the fucking thing. Sorry, that just came back. Sorry. Right, anyway, sorry if I'm not that good at reading stuff. Or pronouncing stuff, apparently. Anyway, if you like this video, share it, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. Tell me if you feel that you agree with what I said about YouTube, or if you disagree. Tell me why. I like to have a conversation. Also, if you think I'm really good, tell your friends about me. Tell your family. Tell your teachers. Actually, don't tell your teachers. If you got teachers, maybe you shouldn't be watching this. Maybe there's an AIDS demographic I should have on here that says not for suitable. Alright. That'll be enough for today. See you guys.